crispy edges, juicy center, melty cheese is the ultimate smash burger! Smash burgers. We love burgers. We know you love burgers. What's up, everyone? I'm Austen Granger. We're back in the Traeger kitchen, and today we're making smash burgers. So let's get right into this. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna slice up our onions, and we wanna cut these super thin. So that's what's gonna make it nice, get nice caramelization. It's really gonna kind of like help it, almost like the meat will steam in pretty much, and they'll cook really fast with how fast the burger's gonna cook. So I'm just gonna start by cutting the butt end of the onion off, and then we're just gonna go as thin as possible. Almost like paper thin. If you have a mandolin, you can also use that as well. But yeah, we really are looking for something like, almost like see-through like that. And it might seem like a lot of onions, but these are gonna cook down so much that you really do want this many. And we're gonna start forming our balls for our patties, which we got 2 pounds of ground beef, and we are gonna make we're gonna make even balls, probably about, say, be 4 ounces each, just as even as possible. Well, as we're doing 8 patties, we're gonna do 4 double burgers. You get the most cheese per square inch that way. Nice and melty. And you could do, don't be afraid if you want to go triple or quad. Like, there's really anything you want. More the better, even bigger. All right. So we're just gonna do, so eyeball this about like that, a little bit bigger than a golf ball. And then I just like to pack it like this. This way when you go to smash it, like, you kind of just is more uniform. When you put it down, it's rounder. And another good idea is like take your ground beef out of the fridge like 30 minutes. It'll just help it form. You know, if you mess up like I just did and make it, just pull a little bit from another one. Add to that one. So we want to be pretty even, you know, not scientific, but we do want 8 patties, not 6. Math's a little off right now. All right, we got our last ball here we're forming. These are looking nice. Now a little bit rounder. All right, now we're gonna season these up. I'm gonna grab our Traeger burger rub. And we're just gonna kind of go all over, just a nice little dusting. So this burger rub it's one of my favorite rubs, the new one we made, and it's got garlic, onion, even has cheese in there, which is delicious. I mean, really, with just this rub, you don't need anything else, but it just, we're gonna add cheese and onions, but this stuff is absolutely a game changer, delicious on burgers. You just wanna get all sides coated, and then when we smash this, it's just all going to smash into the meat, along with the onions and everything else. All right. Got our burgers seasoned up. We got our flat rock preheated to medium high. So let's get over there and smash some burgers. Right, so we got our flat rock here. We got all zones heated to medium high. We're gonna bring all our stuff over here and make sure that we are set up and ready to go, because this is gonna happen fast. It's hot and fast, so you wanna make sure you got everything in place right where you want. First thing we're gonna do is toast our buns, so this will happen very quickly. So we're just gonna get them down here. Probably takes about 45 seconds. I'm gonna kind of rub them around a little bit too. Push them down, get an even toast on them. And nice and toasty. Any more than that, you'll have a charcoal bun. So you gotta be quick. All right. Next we're gonna do is get some oil down on a griddle. We're just gonna take our spatula, just rub that around to get a nice even coat on it. Get our onions on here. Spread those out into an even layer for now. And then we're gonna season these with some more burger rub right over the top. Okay. So we're just gonna let these cook for a minute, and then we're gonna split them up into 8 piles, and we're gonna put our ball of meat on there, and we're gonna smash it. All right. A little more there. Give them a nice little press. Then we're gonna get to the fun part, smashing the burgers. And we're gonna use a sheet of parchment paper when we do this, just helps it to not stick, easy to peel off. So yeah, let's get our burgers, one ball on top of each. Okay. And let's do some smashing. And it's called the smash burger for a reason, so you wanna give it a solid smash, like really get in there. Nice and thin like that. We're gonna let those cook for a couple minutes, and you will lose a little bit of onion on this, but scrape it up, put it on the side for later, add to the top. So yeah, it's about, I'd say 2 minutes per side. We're gonna just do this right now, flip them, and then immediately after that, we're gonna want to put the cheese on because they're just cooking so fast. We want all these flavors just really, we want the onions in the burger, smashed into the burger. Like the meat, the juices are all steaming together, creating an amazing caramelized crust. All right, so let's flip these over. Get our onions on there. These are looking great. Oh yeah, that's what we want right there. Pull back on. Scoop some onions up there. All right. All right, and let's get our cheese on. All right, now we're gonna take our steam dome and our water here. So we're just gonna get it over 2 at a time here, and just gonna go in with a little water, a little squirt. And that will just really get the cheese nice and melty. Probably 30 seconds, we're probably good. Oh yeah, okay. Go to our next one here, it's gonna do one right here. Oh yeah. That'll melt the rest of it. All right, and let's get our burgers off. We're gonna stack them one on top of the other. Lay it over the top. It's gonna be messy, but it's gonna be well worth it. Oh man, look at those. Juice is running down them, they look delicious. All right, so let's build our burgers here. I'm gonna go no condiments on these because you really just, the onions, the cheese, the meat, it all comes through. I mean, pickles, yes, that'll just add a little acid to it. And they don't need anything else besides the cheese and onions. These on there. We got our nice toasted bun. Melty cheese. And top them with some of these dill pickles, which you could do, you know, I'm a big dill pickle fan, but if you wanted to go like sweet pickles, you can too. These things are looking so amazing. Cannot wait to take a bite. Get our top bun on there. And should we slice it in one? See what we think? Cheesy, ooey, gooey, oniony, incredible. No condiments needed. And let's try this out. Oh wow. Seriously the best burger ever. Crispy onions, the beef, juices, cheese all melted together. The pickles, acid from that. Toasted brioche bun. Doesn't get any better than this, and you gotta try this. The recipe is linked down below. So we wanna see what everyone out there is doing. We wanna see your burger recipes. We wanna see your photos. So make sure you like this, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you back for another episode of Traeger Kitchen. See you later. Just get out there and smash them. That's all I gotta say. Some more tips.